Salutations everybody, this is Ra, and this video is about 4 ways that you can support your favorite artist. First and foremost, follow them on Twitter. It's pretty simple. Most of the artists have YouTube pages, Vevo pages, and they have the links to their Twitter on their pages. Sometimes they'll follow you back, sometimes they won't. Most of the artists have more people that they have following them than they follow back. And most of the reason for that is because some of the people that they follow are people that are close to them, close colleagues and things like that. But most of the up-and-coming artists follow you right back. And sometimes the celebrities, some of the more famous and prominent artists, will retweet you, or sometimes they'll reply to you. So that's the first way you could do it. The second way is actually knowing your artist. I had a situation last month where I got to meet Lupe Fiasco, and it was an honor, even though it was only for a few seconds. And me being the altruist that I am, I had to take into account that there was a long line behind me. Everybody else had the same motive, in meeting this luminary, Lupe Fiasco. So I just thought about it, like, what if I had more time to converse with him? Could I recite any of his verses and things like that? Probably not. Probably could tell him what my favorite songs are, what his name is, but you know, you actually have to know your artist. Now, Nas, on the other hand, who's my favorite MC, I could tell you things about him. I could recite verses. I know my favorite songs. I have all of his CDs, things like that. You know what I mean? Are ways that you support them. So actually knowing your artist, being able to record, recite verses, being able to know the origin of them, where they came from, and things like that, keeping up with them, is also another way you can support them. Third way you can support them, spreading the word of them. Now, if you have an artist that you really enjoy their music, and you actually have a friend who's a big hip-hop enthusiast, why not tell them about them? Why not say, hey, you like that? I know somebody that's similar to him. Put them onto the artist that you feel, the artist that you like. They may or may not like them, but it's worth a try. It's it's expanding the following of your favorite artist. And the fourth way that you can support your favorite artist is kind of archaic by today's standards, and I've actually gotten called an iconoclast because of today's standards. We're in the information age now, and everyone downloads CDs. But it takes a real fan to actually buy their favorite artist's CD, real, not bootleg, with the Maxwell CD and the name written in a Sharpie marker. Buy me a real CD. I prove you right. This is Nas CD, Life is Good. This is the actual CD in the CD case, the jewel case. I love Nas's music, and I felt as though the best way to support him is to actually go buy a CD. I've bought all of Nas's LPs. I think the only ones I don't have are the group LPs, like QB's Finest and The Firm, and the compilation CD, The Greatest Hits. But another artist I spoke of earlier, Lupe Fiasco. I bought this CD, The Great American Rap Album Part 2. The only reason why it's unopened is because I bought 2 copies of it. The first copy I bought from Target, and then I ripped it to my computer and put it on my iPod. But then I went to FYE, saw that if I bought the CD from there, I could meet Lupe Fiasco. And needless to say, I met Lupe Fiasco by buying a CD at FYE. And the other CD I took back and got my money. That's why I bought this one. This why it's not open. It's because when I opened it, the main thing I was going to do was put it on my iPod anyway. But nonetheless, I bought the CD. And that's the best way you can support your favorite artist, if you ask me. That's just a matter of subjective fact. That's true for me. That's why I believe it's the best way, especially in this age where we have infinite accessibility. We could get things downloaded. We could get movies before they come out in movie theaters and things like that. Infinite accessibility, to get these things for free. Yet I invested and I bought these guys CDs, the genuine, real thing. Not the counterfeit, but the real thing. It's not that I couldn't afford it, it's that I support my favorite artist. So, yeah, those are the 4 ways. Well, in conclusion, those are the 4 ways that you can support your favorite artist. Again, they are following your favorite artist on Twitter, knowing your favorite artists, spreading the word to other fans of the music so they can know about your favorite artists as well. And the fourth way is actually buying the material. With that being said, this is raw peroration.